Many facility managers do not know the difference between an accounts manager and a finance manager. So as we discussed just now, here is a quick summary in 5 main points how to differentiate between an accounts manager and a finance manager. Now the accounts manager prepares the financial statements, while the finance manager, he analyzes the financial statements. The viewpoint of an accounts manager is backward looking, whereas the viewpoint of a finance manager is forward looking. The focus of the accounts manager is accuracy and reliability, while the focus of a finance manager is on insights and analysis. The business purpose of accounts manager is communicating the financial position as it is to the management, while the business purpose of a finance manager is to figure out how to add value to that. And finally, the thought process of an accounts manager is largely rule based, whereas the thought process of a finance manager is analysis based. Okay, after having discussed the differences between capex and opex, here is a quick small test. Let us discuss for about 5 minutes. There are 7 case studies which I have listed here. Let us go one by one and see whether they are capex or they are opex. Okay, let's start. 1. Repairs of wall cracks and painting in a room. 2. Buying housekeeping consumables in bulk from a supplier. 3. Replacement of compressor in chiller. 4. Installing additional pump set in the pump room. 5. Structural refurbishment of the building. This is very dicey. 6. Doing waterproofing on the roof to stop leakages. And lastly 7. Replacing wall tiles of the office area. So the BOMA and the CBS together, they make a very powerful tool to know how effectively and efficiently the facility management department is utilizing the funds of the company. BOMA, which is the Building Owners and Managers Association, their format tells exactly how each rupee is budgeted while in the tendering stage, while the CBS, which is the cost breakdown structure, tells up to the 4th level, second, third and 4th level, how each rupee is spent in the organization. So together you will know where the money is budgeted and where it is spent, and these two together will let you know the health, the financial health of your organization. So it is a good practice to review the scope of works every 3 years, because the business environment is very dynamic in nature. The client's needs keep changing. So there could be a possibility where you may have to revise the scope of works by quality or quantity upward or downward. If you have to revise it upward, so be it. Then it will result in a higher customer satisfaction. And if you have to revise it downward, then it will result in your cost saving. So either ways you stand to gain, but you need to review the scope of works every 3 years. See, every capital expenditure will result in one or more of the following 5 main objectives. One is enhanced safety. Second is higher customer satisfaction. Third is protecting the image and reputation of the company. Fourth is adherence to statutory compliance. And fifth is the achieving energy efficiency. See, whether the senior management asks you or not, you can have your own internal KPIs to know the financial performance of your facilities management department. And you can measure your performance. So here are 6 main KPIs which are as a guideline. You can think of more as per your specific requirements. 1. Comparing budget versus actual. 2. Invoice processing timelines. 3. Utilization of capex budgets. 4. Cost saving initiatives. 5. Timely reporting the financial reports. And 6. Preparing annual budgets, the accuracy, the timeline of that. So here are 5 important financial benchmarks which will tell you how efficiently you are managing your facility. 1. Cost of overall FM costs per square feet. 2nd, cost of electricity per square feet. 3rd, cost of housekeeping per square feet. 4th, cost of inventory that you are maintaining per square feet. And 5th, capex to opex ratio. Right? So I will read out 5 cases, your 5 proposals to the management, and management says do any 2 of them. So which 2 you will choose? 1. Replacement of old AC compressors. 2. Waterproofing in a section of the building roof. 3. Installing new solar panels. 4. Upgrading CRM system with the new features. And 5. Refurbishing the old lifts in the building. Each of these works have some objectives, some benefits, some risks. So let us discuss which 2 you will choose and why. See, financial planning is not just about managing costs. It's about creating value and ensuring sustainability for your facilities. See, effective financial control is the backbone of every successful facilities management operation. Without it, even the best of strategies will fall apart. See, the control mechanisms are not constraints, they are the enablers that ensure financial discipline and operational efficiency.